everybody. Unearthing Appalachia. We're back in West Virginia. Back at the old hole. Brought my boy Easton with me today. Brian's back. He's enjoying some cashews and a Gatorade. And guys, we've been digging. We really haven't found much just yet. A little bit of flint, pottery, and some bones. That's about it. But normally I do my intro first. Today we kind of slacked off.
Over here.
But now my boy, finally, he's run about 5 or 6 buckets.
Found a nice, neat arrowhead. Right
That's it.
here.
That's his first arrowhead that he's ever found. It's a shame that it was broke. But, guys, it's an artifact safe from the ground.
Good job, little buddy.
So, guys, we're going to hop off here and get back to digging later. Alright, guys, we're back. Brian's sitting here wiggle picking a little bit. Easton just ran a bucket of dirt. And check this out. It's a point. It's broke, but that's an artifact safe from the ground, guys. I'll show you a little bit of what we got now. From the other day when we was here, we've moved quite a bit more dirt. That rock pile's just about gone. We've been stacking it on top of our sift pile. So guys, we're going to get off here and wiggle pick and sift some dirt, and hopefully we'll get back with another one later. Alright guys, we're back. Brian was digging right where my boy Easton was at and come over and sifted. And check this out. Look at that little bird point.
Something.
Yeah. Artifact safe from the ground. Crude little booger.
I'm glad we use this small wire.
Yeah.
That other wire I've got, it would have been gone.
But, guys, we're going to get off here and get to digging later. Alright, guys, we're back. This front drip line's paying off today. Brian was digging right in front of where that bucket's at. And he said, I found one, and I come over here and looked, and I thought it was the base off of one, and then he picked it up, and we was looking at it here. Check this out. It was a point at one time, but they've worked it back down into a little scraper, a little hafted scraper. Small one, but artifact safe from the ground. We'll take that every day. Guys, we're going to get off here and get back to digging later. Alright guys, we've dug and dug and dug. We've knocked a big dent in it today, but we're still not done. We got a lot more digging to go, but I think we're going to wrap it today. Brian's ran his last, well, no, he's got one more bucket. But if he don't find nothing in that bucket, here's what we're going out with today. I found this little piece of broken deer antler tine. Looks like they'd bust it right down the center. Found them points, pottery, and a pile of flint. So guys, I'll get with you on the cleanup later. Alright everybody, back with the cleanup from yesterday's dig in West Virginia. Guys, we dug about 4 hours. Me, Brian, and Easton. And this is what we ended up walking out with. I'll show you a little bit of it here. Easton's very first arrowhead that he's ever found. Man, that's a shame that was broke, but I'm still tickled. Being a first arrowhead, that's not bad. I remember my first arrowhead wasn't near Nothing like that. And here, probably I'd say the heartbreaker for the day. Been a Dina. That side would have been busted out of it. Another good little point. And here, little bird point's what I'm gonna call it. Crude, ugly little feller, but it's all there. And we've got been a point at one time, but they ain't broke it, and I guess ended up decided to work it down to a hafted scraper. You can see where they reworked it on both sides. It's beveled. They got like a little bit on it. Well, you can call it a hafted scraper. I've seen some people call it a thumb scraper. And here's a broken tip Brian found. I found this little piece of deer antler tine. I would say they've probably busted this in half and broke it. Sitting there pressure flaking. I kept it. I like keeping the deer antler tines. They're unique. They're tools. A little bit of pottery come out of there for the day. Pretty piece right here. Brian, he hates finding this pottery because we have found, I mean, bucket loads of it. But every piece to me is unique. I keep every little piece. I mean, I keep them down to this size. I don't care. And then the flint for the day. But guys, hopefully we'll be back next week with another dig. So until then, later.